All right, welcome guys to the live show. Welcome. All right, let me know in the comment section. Okay, how many of us took this trade, the mana trade? How many of us? And then, okay, we have almost all the tokens we looked at in the morning, right? Those ones that were at the verge of entering and all of that, they all did well. Let me know in the chat which of the trade did you take. Let me know in the chat, guys. And then let me know the tokens you want me to equally look at as well, okay? Equally let me know the tokens you want me to look at as well, guys. Let's do this. So I'm equally trying to go live on TikTok. Let's see how that works. Okay, so just give me a moment, guys. Hey guys, give me a moment, okay? Yeah, welcome everyone. I'm with you, okay? Just give me a moment. I'm trying to, fix some things around this area. Just give me a moment, guys. Yeah, any token you want us to look at, you can leave a comment below, okay? Any token that you want us to look at, just leave a comment and we'll go ahead and look at that, guys. Yo guys, yeah, yo. Let's do this again. Okay. All right. So yeah, I was trying to equally set up this live on TikTok, and I believe I am equally live on TikTok right now. Right. So yeah, let's see how that goes, guys. Yeah, welcome everyone to the live show. Daniel, you're welcome, and I made some trade this morning, Sha. It's all right. Okay, it's all right. We'll get another one. I'm still holding on to Mana, right? The target is to get to, this level of 30 cent. That is 0.3088. Okay, that's where I'm looking at, getting Mana to. So I'm still holding on to this. All right. If you're still on this trade, all you just need to do, all I will advise you do is, okay, move your stop loss to to the entry. Okay, move your stop loss to the entry and still hold on, because once we break above this area, the next area will be a take profit area. All right, the next area will be a take profit area. Okay, yeah, so if you took any of the trades in the morning, please try to share your P&Ls with me on the Telegram. For those of you who are new, you're welcome. All right, if you're joining via YouTube, make sure that you subscribe to the channel. I'm a digital learner, okay, on YouTube. And then if you're joining via TikTok, okay, just check the link in my bio. You should be able to get the link to my YouTube channel as well. All right, and we trade with Bybit. So the first link here will be the link to sign up for a Bybit account if you don't have one already. And if you have one and you appreciate what we're doing, okay, and then maybe some of you just go to the Play Store to download this app. All right, without getting a referral code and the rest, you can equally sign up for an account and then migrate your verification to that account. So use the first link to sign up for a Bybit account. Then you can use the next link there to join us on Telegram if you are not there already. Okay, so yeah, before we go further, Daniel wants us to look at the AKRO. Okay, let's look at that. That is doing well on the top winners list, right? Let me look at that. If anything has changed from what we looked at in the morning, yeah, this is where we are on the 15 minutes time frame. Okay, so I was hoping that this would push up to that level of 15 cents, but unfortunately we did not. So let me go to the 1 hour time frame. Yes, so we are still within this, within this zone here. It didn't get up to that level that I was actually looking at, right? It didn't get up to that level I was looking at. So let me go to a higher time frame. Now, one thing you pay attention to is, since this token started, going up, right? These are my Fibonacci retracement tools levels, right? So I will still leave those areas there. Since it started going up, it has been creating, all these higher highs and higher lows in the rest. So after this consolidation right here, right, there could be a possibility that this will be good going up, right? There's a possibility that this will break and continue to the upside, to continue this upward movement. All right, so pay attention to this area that we are currently consolidating right now. Okay, so pay attention to this area. If we break either above or below, you should be taking a trade accordingly. Okay, for now I don't have any setup, because what I was looking at in the morning was for this to get up to, initially we went up to that level and then retrace back. So if you get up to that $15 level, 15 cent level, okay, that's 0.015, 153 or thereabout, 154, you should be taking a trade down. So this is the area I was initially looking at, but we did not get there, or we've not gotten there yet. I'm still waiting for that to play out. If it does play out, then we can take a trade accordingly. Yeah, Franklin, it's nice having you this afternoon. I hope you have time here this afternoon, because I believe in the morning you need not have time, right? So let's look at all of your tokens right now and see what's possible with that. All right, guys. So for those of you who took YGG, okay, YGG equally played that as well. Those of you who took DYDX, okay, DYDX equally played that as well, right? And yeah, a lot of other tokens like that. So I'm still waiting. DYDX is a bit retracing back, okay? I'm still waiting for levels where I can take a trade to the upside. Now, one thing I need to advise you guys, be careful, because the market is somehow, very boring right now. Okay, market is somehow very boring right now. So, I would prefer you go for long trades than short, because if anything happens that this market starts going up, and then you're always shorting and shorting and shorting, then there could be a problem because you will miss out a lot, guys. Right? You will miss out a lot. So yeah, we are still within this range, guys. Franklin, for Litecoin, we are still within this range. Okay, so a good scalping will still do, right? That entry there is still valid. If you are going to be a swing trader in this, if you want to start building up a position against, towards the bull run, that is if it happens any moment from now and all of that, or a breakout to the upside, if you want to start building a position there, you can start doing that right now. But if I go lower to the 15 minutes time frame, this should be a good area to be scalping, right? It should be a good area to be scalping. So whenever we reject up here at $66, you take a trade to the downside. And when we reject here at 63, okay, anything at $63, you take a trade to the upside. But currently, we are just in the middle. And remember, even at the middle that we are still within this support area. Okay, this zone that I mapped out in green here is our support area. So that's the area we are currently, consolidating for a while now. Okay, we'll be consolidating around there, so you can start building a position for yourself. And if you are going to hold a trade for a long term, right? If you are going to hold a trade for a long term with leverage, please use lower leverage. Okay, use a very low leverage so that you'll be able to stay in the market for long. Because if you must put your stop loss at that $60 level, guys, this is like a 6%. It means that the market will need to drop by 6% for you to get taken out. Okay, so 6% on your $100 account is a lot, most especially when you are using leverage. So imagine you're using 10x leverage, 6% is like 10 times that, all right, and all of that. So please be careful. If you must hold this for long, be careful. But if you're going to be scalping, yeah, you can take advantage of the ups and downs here on a lower time frame. Okay, yeah. So for Litecoin, I'll be looking to pick a trade to the upside. I'll be targeting this area of $65, $66. Okay, $65, $66 area. That's where I'll be targeting, right? A good entry would have just been at that $64, which was where we're trading early today, right? This was trading at that $64 early today, so that would have been a good area to enter a trade. All right, so for now, just wait for it to play out and then you enter a trade accordingly. So the next token there will be the XLM USDT. XLM USDT. Yeah. Let's see how that works. Yeah, let's see how that works. Let's see how that works, guys. Okay, so for XLM, okay, I think I need to clear my chart a bit. All right, I need to clear my chart a bit for this, guys. I need to clear my chart a bit for this. All right, I need to clear my chart a bit for this. All right, let's remove this Fibonacci retracement levels. Okay, yeah, this is no longer valid. This is still valid. This is still valid, and all of that. Okay, so for this particular trade, I'm on the 4-hour time frame right now, guys. I'm on the 4-hour time frame. So if I take all this out, we're still looking at this level. Okay, this level as a support level right now within this area here, right? And you can see that this market has been trending down. Okay, you can see that here it has been trending down, right? So I will still wait for this to, where I would have gotten a good entry would be here, but you can equally pay attention to this level here. All right, Franklin, you can equally pay attention to this level right here, right? Here at 11 cents, that is 0.1174 or 75 level. You can pay attention there because this can come down there and reject from that area. So I'm still looking at, that, but a good area to pick a trade would be anything between this 200-day moving average and then this level I drew here, right? So anything within this area would be a good area to take a trade to the upside. All right, this token is not moving as expected, but I will patiently wait for this. All right, I'll patiently wait for this and see what happens. If it doesn't come down here, this is what I'm looking at. Okay, the scenarios I'm looking at is entry, start picking trades here. All right, or at that 200-day moving average, whatever. Okay, put our stop loss slightly below that area, and then we can take this as high as we want, right? we can take the take profit level to either this level or even that level up there. All right. This is scenario one, right? This is scenario one, and I'll shift this to my right. And then the next scenario will be a breakout of this trend line, right? A breakout of this trend line will be the next area we're looking to take a trade to the upside. So let's say we break this trend line and then come back for a possible retest. Then I'll be looking to take a trade from there to the upside as well. Okay, so anything around this area after the trend line is broken up, all right, I'll equally be taking a trade from here to the upside. So these are the two scenarios I'm looking at for this particular token, all right? Franklin, these are the two things I'm looking at for this particular token. Okay. All right. So I'm actually looking at XLM instead of SRP, but I believe SLM is equally your favorite token. So this is what I'm looking at currently for this. So we now go to the XRP and see what we have there. For XRP, I'll look at that and see. You can set up alerts, okay, on TradingView. For those of you who have TradingView, if you don't have TradingView, go to the description of this video and get a TradingView account, guys. If you don't have TradingView, go to the description of this video and get a TradingView account. All right. So this is the setup we're looking at for SRP, which has not played out yet. We're hoping that SRP will come down, to this level. And remember, right now we are still just between this 200-day moving average. Let me take this out. Okay, between this 200-day moving average and this our support level, which we are looking at down here, guys. Okay, this support level and yeah, so the 200-day moving average right now is serving as a resistance, while we have a support down here. So for me, I'm still looking for SRP to come down to 50 cent level. Then I can start looking at, you can set a limit order for this, okay, or just set an alarm on your TradingView, guys, or set an alarm on your TradingView on alert. Okay, it's actually alert, not alarm. Set alert on your TradingView to notify you. If you are using free TradingView account, you can only set, I think, one alert or thereabout, right? But if you are using a paid account, you can set multiple alerts and all of that. So set alert to pick a trade here for you, or you can set a limit order. Just go to Bybit, okay, and use limit order to say, okay, level, I want to pick a trade to the upside. All right, I want to pick a trade to the upside. So this setup here is still valid. I'll patiently equally be waiting for that setup as well. All right. So the next one is Cardano ADA USDT. Let's look at Cardano and see what we have there currently, guys. I think I looked at Cardano this morning, right? Yes, I did. So this was the area I was looking at taking a trade to the upside down here. All right, and I said if that doesn't work out for Cardano, all right, if we go to 15 minutes, we wait for a breakout of this trend line I drew here. All right, if we do not come down to this level where we can pick a trade like that 25 cent level, okay, wait for a breakout, not a fake out. All right, wait for a breakout of this trend line. So what you want to see before you take a trade is, let's say there is a breakout that happened and then a possible retest. Once this area becomes an area of support, then we can now start taking trades. Okay, so our long setup will just be at that area after we've broken the area, and then target that up there and put a stop loss just slightly below. And if that plays out, you go ahead and take a trade. But if not, if we do come down to this area, guys, if we do come down to this support level down there, all right, at 25 cents, then we can be looking to take a trade to the upside. All right, that's currently what I'm looking at for Cardano. Right, that's currently what I am looking at. So play out for Cardano trade. If that actually plays out, then we go ahead and take a trade accordingly, guys. Right? If this plays out, we go ahead and take a trade accordingly. Okay? So yeah. Now smash that like button, guys. Smash that like button. All right? Smash that like button. Let's keep it rolling. Let's keep it rolling. So yeah, Joanne wants us to look at H-bar and Jasmine. Okay, so let me start with H-bar. Let me start with H-bar. Let's see what we have there on H-bar, guys. Okay, so I'll go to 4 hours. All right, so H-bar still trending down. H-bar still trending down, right? H bar is still trending down, 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 guys. Then if this is happening, we should pay attention to this level, guys. So pay attention to that level, all right? So currently we are below the 200-day moving average. So this setup is no longer valid. Rather, we'll bring the setup down here this way, okay? So that's where we're looking to pick a long trade to the upside, okay? That's why we're looking. That is, if we do not reject here, even if we have to reject here, then wait for a breakout of that trend line before you pick a trade, okay? Wait for a breakout of that trend line, but if not, be looking to enter a trade at 0.053. 0.053, or if we go lower to 0.052, is equally a good area where you can be entering a trade to the upside. So I'm looking at this area here. Let this market come and reject this area, but if not, then a breakout of that trend line will be a good area for you to take a trade. So if we do like this, come back for a retest, then you can take a trade to the upside. All right, that's what I'm looking at for H bar right now. Joanne, if you want to take this trade, this is exactly what I'm looking at. Wait for a breakout of this trend line. When it comes down, you take a trade to the upside. If not, start picking trades right at that 0.052, 0.053 level. All right. So that's what I'll be looking at for the H bar trade. And I'll just patiently wait for this to play out. I'll patiently wait for this to play out because we've been trending down. So we need to break above that trend to be able to start seeing opportunity to enter a trade to the upside, guys. All right. So that's what I'm looking at for H bar. And then the next one is Jasmine. So Jasmine USDT, what do we have here? Look at Jasmine. All right, so Jasmine, let's look at so I'll bring this my stuff down here. Okay. So we rejected there, went back up. For Jasmine, we are still within this level, guys. Okay. We are still within this level. So a breakout of this level equally signifies a move to the upside or to the downside. All right. So for Jasmine, currently this is the area we are still consolidating. So I can do a little bit of scalping here on the 15 minutes time frame. So if you go to 15 minutes time frame, what you want to be waiting for is a rejection here. You take a trade down, and then a rejection here. You take a trade up until we break either of this direction. Okay. Until we break to either of this direction, then you can be looking to take a trade to either the upside or the downside. All right. For now, if you want to be buying Jasmine, if you want to start preparing your position against, a breakout to the upside, you can do, or towards the breakout to the upside, you can start doing that right now, guys. Okay. You can start doing that right now. So yeah, this is what I'm currently looking at for Jasmine. If it breaks above this, we take a trade. But if not, if we reject around this area of 0.0034, I'll be taking a trade to the downside. So a better area to see that clearly will be at the 15 minutes time frame. All right. So if you come to the 15 minutes time frame, you are waiting for this to get a rejection around this area, then you can take a trade here down. And then a rejection around this area, you take a trade up. So that's what I personally will be looking at, right? Either we come reject here, we take it down, or we come reject here, we take it up. This is what I'll be personally looking at for the Jasmine trade, okay? Joanne, pay attention to those levels and let it play out accordingly. Yeah, API trade, I saw the pump, all right? I saw the pump, but letting it be for now because I missed that. So let's look at the API tree token and see what we have there. Look at that. Oh, it started dumping actually. Immediately I removed my eyes from it, then it started dropping and dropping and dropping, guys. Okay, it started dropping. So for API 3, okay, let's look at that. All right, so this is what we have here currently. Let me look at higher time frame. Look at this massive drop that would have given us some profit, guys. A massive drop would have given us some profit. Okay, so for the API3 token right now, right? So what we should be looking at right now is this pullback. How far can it go? And we just continue with this trend. Okay. So if I bring my Fibonacci retracement to and I draw something like this, so that pullback is currently below. Yeah, it's below the 0.236 level, and I guess we are at that level of heading over to that 382 level, right? So the 382 level is area of interest, and if I go lower to like the 15 minutes time frame, I want to see a bounce from this 382, guys. I want to see a bounce like this, pulls back down to this area, and then maybe a bounce back to the upside before we come down a bit. So you can be looking to take a long trade for this particular token, let's say at this level here. Take a long trade and target this previous high there and put your stop loss slightly below that level. Okay. Then if we get up to that level again, if I go higher, all right, if I go higher to a higher time frame, let's say if this token gets up to that 200-day moving average, then you should be looking to short. All right, at that 200-day moving average, you should be looking for a short trade from there. But for now, we need to follow the trend, guys. We need to follow the trend. You see this massive candle, we definitely will have a pullback and then continue. A continuation of that trend will go. So the 200-day moving average at $1.24 or 25 cents will be areas where I personally will be looking to short this market. All right, that's the area I'll be looking to short this market. But for now, take advantage of this pullback and take a trend. Okay, continue with the trend with tight stop loss, guys. With tight stop loss in case we continue to go down. All right, with tight stop loss in case we continue to go down. That's what I'm looking at. All right, the king is coming. AKRO, I just looked at that. I think that's where we started from. AKRO USDT. I just looked at that. Do I have a trade on that? No. I said wait for a breakout of these levels, right? Wait for a breakout of either of this level and you take a trade accordingly. Either it breaks to the upside or it breaks to the downside. Whichever level, that's the area we are going to follow suit and trade accordingly. Good afternoon, my boss. LPT. Who has been trading LPT? Who has made LPT his or her favorite coin of it? If you have been trading LPT, you would have understood, by now you would have gotten a better understanding of how LPT moves, and you would have taken advantage of LPT. So currently LPT is sitting at that level, right? This is our previous resistance now becoming what? A support. Because once we broke above that level, we now came back and retest that level. And how far can this go from now? For me, okay, I'll be looking for a long trade from here, right? I'll be looking for a long trade from here with tight stop loss, guys, with a tight stop loss in case we break below this area, right? But what I'm looking at is this. Look at this areas, guys. Look at this area. We created a low here and then a higher low, and I'm looking at this creating another higher low here. So from here, I want to see something like this going up or even up to $8, right? Even up to $8. So this is our previous resistance where we rejected from, and then when we broke that resistance, we are coming back again to test this level. So for LPT, guys, it's a long trade for me, guys. Okay, so let me take all of this out of the screen. It's a long trade for me, guys. All right, I'm looking for a long setup for LPT, and I can take this to as high as 8.3, 8.2 level. All right, 8.3, 8.2 level. So if you want to enter a market order, you are good to do that, or you can put an entry at just, I don't know if you can go down to $7, but 7.1, 7.11, 7.12, all of those areas are good areas to take a trade to the upside. So use a very tight stop loss. Let me snap this and send to the Telegram guys. Okay, if you're not on the Telegram, you can go to the description of this video and join the Telegram in the link there. So this is LPT long. Let me snap this and send to the Telegram group, okay, in case you want to make use of this. I hope you understand the difference between the stop loss level and the entry, guys. Yeah, so I'll equally be looking at taking a trade to the upside for LPT2. Let that play out. Let me see if it doesn't get below that level, then we can take a trade to the upside. Okay, coach, this black background is not as clear as the white one. I don't know if it's my laptop. Okay, that means I need to, look for glasses. Okay, I think the white background was beginning to affect me and all of that. So that was why I switched to the white, to the black background. Okay, but if you are not seeing it, why not? I can just switch right now. Let me just switch. Okay, let's go to the white team. Yeah, let's go to the white team. So I'll need to equally start customizing this. We'll go. Let me remove those grid lines. I don't like those grid lines on the screen. So let's take those away. Where's the setting for that set? Yeah. So make this 0%. 0%. What is again do I need to change? My time is still okay. Is it clear now? This should be okay now, right? This should be okay now, right? So yeah, this is what I'm looking at for this. This is what I'm looking at for this, guys. Yeah. So this should be clearer. Yeah, I guess it should be clearer now. This is what I will be looking at for LPT. So if you want to enter a trade right now, do that with market order, and yeah, do it with market order and all of that, right? Do it with market order. Do it with market order, guys. Do it with market orders. With market order and all of that. So let's go to 15 minutes time frame, for instance. Okay, you don't want this to break below this area. If it does, close the trade and wait for new entries. But if we reject from here, guys, take a trade to the upside. All right, even if I go to the 5 minutes time frame, guys, maybe you can go ahead and, for a better confirmation, you can say, okay, instead of just entering a trade right now, why not I use my trend line here, right? And wait for a breakout of that trend line. All right, so a breakout of that trend line will give me a good entry or confidence to enter a trade to the upside. But this is currently or personally what I'll be looking at for the LPT trade. All right, that's what I will be looking at for the LPT trade. So whichever plays out well, okay. Let me even set a limit order for this guy. Let me set a limit order for this. All right, guys. So smash that like button, okay? Smash that like button if you are here live with me. You said LPT broke trend line in 15 minutes. Let me go to the 15 minutes. Yeah, it all depends on how you draw your trend line, okay? it all depends on how you do your trend line, because it all depends on how you drew your trend line. Okay, you know this trading go the way you want to get more touches and the rest. If I'm to draw a trend line to get a lot of touches, instead of taking it from here, because if I take it from up there, I may not get that touches that I want. Okay, all I can just do is to use an inner trend line, guys. All right, an inner trend line maybe from this level down there. All right. So here I would say this is the first touch, this is the second touch, this is the third one. So I want to wait for that to come back up. All right. So to me, right now, it has not broken that trend line yet. Okay. But if you have taken your trend line down this way, then you could be seeing this as a breakout of that trend line. But no, it has not broken the trend line yet. Okay. It has not broken the trend line yet. But we are still holding on to this level here. All right. Remember, it was our previous resistance, right? So it is now our support level. So I'm just looking at this instead of going down into actually move reject from here to the upside. So LPT, which is why I'm trying to set a trade. Okay, I'll enter a trade right now and then use a very tight stop loss. Okay, I'll use a very tight stop loss in case it doesn't play out the way we're looking at it. But LPT can, take everybody by surprise. You can just break this, and then one candle can move from here up to that level at 7.9. One candle can move from $7 to 7.9 and all of that. So, yeah, pay attention to it, okay, and play with it accordingly. All right, so I just set up a trade for LPT, any trade actually, because it has not gotten to look at our entry. Okay, our entry is at that 7.15, and currently we are 7.166. All right, so I've set up a pending trade in case it gets to 154. We take a long trade and we tie stop loss. Although the stop loss here is at 6.6 level, okay, which is around 6% and there. But I won't allow it in case it breaks below this area. I will not allow it to get to the stop loss. I'll just close the trade and be looking for a new entry. All right, we'll get to that area. I'll just close the trade and then be looking for a new entry. Yeah. Okay, yeah, let's check the world coin trade WLD USDT. Let's check that. We can do that. Let's check and see what's happening there. Okay, 1.22, 1.22, 1.22. Let's look at higher time frame and see where we can take a trade for this. This token that I was hoping, okay, initially I was thinking that this token would just be going up, $3, $4, and all of that, like $5 and the rest. But you can still buy into this, okay? You can still buy into this. We don't know where, what the next bull run will actually do for this token, right? We don't know for now. Let's say our base is somewhere around here, guys. Okay, let's say our base is somewhere around there because we came in here, rejected, they went up, and then right now we are currently at that level, right? So we are currently at that level. So be looking to buy this token with low leverage, low risk, and all of that. Okay, so for God, if you want to buy this, if you want to buy into this, the time to buy right now is here, right? Yeah. Anything at $1.19, $1.20, $1.21, up to the current price right here is a good way to buy. All right, so just buy, and then you can be taking profit gradually, right? So you enter, my entry should be around that 1.215. All right, so this area will be your first take profit level. If it gets to that area, that will be your first take profit level, and then you can target to as high as this level up here, right? Target to as high as that level up there, or even up to the $2 level, guys, or even up to the $2 level. You can target to as high as the $2 level and all of that. But currently, this is what I'll be looking at. So if you want to DCA into this token, the time to buy is now. If you want to, whatever you want to do, right? Just start buying right now for this token. Okay. Is buy. Okay, I'll be looking. Elijah, buy or sell. Is it on the what token, the WFD token that I'm looking at currently, or which exactly? Okay, LPT. LPT is buy. All right, LPT is buy. I posted that on the Telegram, so you see it. Believe yes, is buy. Okay, LPT is buy with a very tight stop loss just below. Okay, in case it goes against us, we just close it and be looking for new entry. Just enter a buy with a very low I have a long position at 7.15. Yes, for LPT, right? Yes, hold on to it. Hold on to it, okay? Except it goes to, you can put your stop loss at $7. All right? Put stop loss at $7 because what I'm looking at LPT right now is I needed to create another, LPT. Let me. Yes, just hold on to your LPT trade, okay? For those of you who actually enter with market order, you're already in profit, but I'm still waiting. All right, I'm still waiting if we can have a pullback there and the rest. So LPT, I will still hold on, right? Still hold on to it. Hold on to it and see how that plays out, right? Hold on to LPT and see how that plays out. Except if we break below this low here, 6.9, then don't hold on to it again. We break below 6.9, don't hold on to it again. Just quit the trade and look for new entries. All right. If we do that, quit the trade and look for new entries, guys. Okay, so yeah, let's look at Tomo, YGG, and the rest. Tomo, what's Tomo doing to all of you who have been trading Tomo? If you don't understand Tomo will eat your money seriously. Okay, so yes, let me start with Tomo. Let's see Tomo bar. Guys, be looking for buy on Tomo, seriously. See, if you can, all right, just look for money with low leverage, guys. Don't use high leverage. With low leverage, okay, and be buying Tomo right now. Maybe you can use like a 2x leverage, 3x leverage, maybe 5x leverage at most. Just hold it for long, okay? But what you want to do is right now, what you see here is that between this support level and then the 200-day moving average serving as a resistance. So we just rejected at that 200-day moving average. Okay, so yeah, we're just having a rejection at that 200-day moving average. It moves up this way. We rejected there, came back down, moves up again. We're rejecting there again. So if we come back down again, it's going to be a buying opportunity, right? So if this rejection gets down to this area of 0.988, okay, or even 0.962, that would be areas where you should be looking for buy. All right, that should be areas where you'll be looking for buy trade. Okay, if you enter right now, which I would not advise, wait for it to be trading. All right, let's break above that 200-day moving average, then we can be entering a trade. But right now, these are the levels you should be buying. Right, if we come down to this level here, guys. All right, if we come down to this level here, you want to buy. If we come down to this other level down here, you want to equally buy. Those are the two levels that I am currently looking at, guys. All right, you just keep buying until when this finally breaks above that 200-day moving average. But for a good entry and a long trade to the upside, it would be the 200-day moving average. And from the look of things, once we break above that 200-day moving average, guys, once we break above that 200-day moving average, I could see that Tomo could have a very nice spike to around 1.2, 1.3, 1.4 up to 1.5. So it will be a good move to the upside. So be paying attention to Tomo and be looking at it. But for now, you can be scalping this area right here until we break above that. All right. So be looking to enter Tomo for long at 0.96, 0.97, 0.98, and all of those areas. Even at $1, you can be looking to long Tomo to the upside. All right. So that's what I'm looking at for Tomo. And for YGG, how many of us are still holding on to the YGG trade? Anybody still holding on to the YGG trade? So YGG had a bit of move here, which actually made some profit and all of that. Look at that. Okay, so yeah, this morning when we looked at it, I said, okay, if you can enter with market order too, but do not wait for this to, go back up. So yeah, we had that push from around 20, this level. This was the area we were looking at it, and then we had that push to around that 0.217, right? Right now we're having a pullback. So Tomo is still, YGG is still at a buying zone, guys. YGG is still at that buying zone. So if you want to buy YGG with a very low leverage and put your stop loss just at 19 cents. Okay, put your stop loss at 19 cents and allow YGG to do its thing. Okay, put your stop loss at 19 cents and allow YGG to do its thing. So you can be targeting that area. So this trade for YGG is still, this setup is still valid. All right, this setup is still valid. So you can still enter this trade if you still want to. And then when it pulls back down to that area, you take a trade to the upside. That's what I'm looking at for YGG. So in order to be able to stay in the market for long and hold this trade for long, guys, it means that you need to manage your risks by using a very low leverage. Okay, smash that like button for me, guys. Smash that like button, all right? Smash that like button. Let's look at SEI USDT. SEI, are we waking up right now? Yeah, look at that token. Guys, for SEI, I equally see more of buying opportunity here, right? Yeah, but be careful. Yeah, if you look at this, we started waking up as at today. Yeah, we started waking up as at today. So be looking for buys, okay? Be looking for buys for this particular trade, right? So we can decide to say this is our support, and because this is where we're having that bounce to the upside, guys. We don't have that bounce from here to the upside, so we can decide to say that's our support. So we're looking to pick a trade here. It's newly listed token, all right? There's enough data to actually say this is our support, this is the lowest it has gone to since it was listed for trading, right? This is the lowest it has gone to. Right now, as we can see, the market is beginning to wake up, so we can start looking for entries from here to the upside, right? Start looking for entries from here to the upside. So for this, for a long trade, I'll be looking to pick a trade at this level, and then I can target as high as I can, all right? 0.126 or 125 will be a good area to enter a trade for this to the upside. So you can target that up there, right? You can even target up to as high as that 25, 30 cent level in this area here that I was looking at initially. All right. If this plays out, guys, this is a very good risk reward ratio for you, all right? This is a good risk to reward ratio for you to make some profit in the market. So if you have money now, guys, in case anything goes, let's say BTC refuses to go down below 25K, and then it goes back to 30K, all of these other coins start waking up and all of that. Or if BTC dominance reduces, and then uh, we have more money coming into altcoins, and some of these coins will start waking up and so on. So start buying as much as you can. Solana, some of these popular top 10 or top 20 or the top hundreds of coin market cap. Okay, these are the tokens you should be looking at putting money into. Don't go and buy random token that tomorrow you will not see anything in it. Okay, so for SEI, let me even see the turnover in the past 24 hours on the Bybit exchange. SEI, okay, we have $50 million in that as the turnover, which is a good one. Yeah, good one, good one, good one, good one. So it's a good token. You can put your money and you don't get stuck. Yeah, you can put your money there and you will not get stuck. Right. So that's personally what I'm looking at. Right. So I have a short position on AKR at yeah. So yes, yeah, you're in profit. Yeah, you can still hold on to it. Okay. So if I go back to that token, AKROUSDT. What is it currently trading right now? What you can do now is to secure some profit for yourself, right? You can secure like 5%, 10% of that and all of that. So still hold on to it. Move your stop loss to your entry. Move your stop loss to your entry in case anything goes against you, then you can close it. Move your stop loss to your entry and be holding on to it. Okay, move your stop loss to your entry and be holding on to it, because if we come back down to this level, then it will be more profit for you. More profit for you. Oh, okay. You entered a short position at 0.0140. Currently, the price is at 0.0142. Hmm. Short position, short position, short position. Should you still hold on? Hmm. I can't really say. I cannot say whether you hold on. So use your own discretion, okay? Use your own discretion. You can just put a tight stop loss, guys. You can just put a tight stop loss and know when to close that trade, when not to close it. All right. So use a very tight stop loss. Use a very tight stop loss. Use a very tight stop loss for that. I can't really say whether you should close it right now or not. But use a very tight stop loss for that. Okay? Use a very tight stop loss for that. Don't go and get liquidated, alright? Don't go and get liquidated. Yeah, and that token will come down actually, but you entered too early. Yeah, but if you can still manage and hold on to it, I see it coming down and it will play out and give you some profit. All right, guys. So let's look at BTC. All right, my LPT trade has triggered and running in profit. Let's see how that plays out. All right. So LPT has triggered. Let's see how that will play out as well. So BTC, the levels I was looking at initially, let's take off all this. Now this token is so annoying. So today we went up to 26,200 and immediately it started dropping as if somebody is pursuing it. Okay, so yeah, these were the areas I was looking at for this trade. Let's do this. So these were the areas I was looking at, right? A breakout of this area, but right now that breakout did not happen because we are coming back with this week. And yeah. So if you want to trade BTC, guys, just take advantage of this up and down move right here from 26 or 25, 900 up to that 26, 200, back again to 25, 800, up back there again. So take advantage of this up and down until we finally break out. Okay, until finally break out. We can break out either to the upside or to the downside. Okay, either to the upside or to the downside. For that token, I still believe it to come down. Okay, just if you want to hold on to it, hold on to it. If not, just close the trade, right? Just close the trade. If you cannot hold on and bear the losses right now, just close the trade. So take advantage of the ups and downs, right? You'll see a quick scalp here. So whenever we get down here, take a trade to the upside, and then here you take a trade to the downside. So for now, I'm not going to enter a trade. Maybe if we get back up to that 26, 170 or thereabout, maybe I can be taking trades down and the rest. So for BTC, yeah, be looking for a quick scalp on BTC, guys. Be looking for a quick scalp on BTC. Smash that like button for me, guys. Smash that like button. Let's do this. Yeah, so BTC short trade, okay. From there, you can target somewhere around there. Yeah, this is what I'm looking for BTC. Let's see how that plays out, all right? Let's see how that plays out, guys. And for LPT2, let's see how LPT plays out, okay? Let's see how LPT2 plays out, guys. Yep. Whenever you're in profit in any trade, move stop loss to entry, okay? It's better you secure your money than just be waiting and the rest. But if you are scalping the market, guys, you can take profit and go again, take profit and go again, take profit and go again, you know, things like that. All right, for all of you who signed up with my buy link, okay, next week I'll be doing a giveaway. All right, I'll be doing a giveaway for at least 5% to be able to get up to 20 USDT. This is not bonus. This is money I will transfer directly to your Bybit account. Okay, if you have been trading on Bybit and you did sign up with my link, be expecting that giveaway to come up next month. It's going to actually be based on the trading competition. Right? If you have a Bybit account already, just use the link, my partnership link here, right? Just use my link here. Go to the description of this video. The first link there will be to sign up for an account and start trading on Bybit. Okay. Now, when you sign up, I can give you a link where you can claim free airdrop for yourself. Right? I'll send you a link where you can claim free airdrop for yourself, guys. I'll send you a link where you can claim free airdrop for yourself. So that free airdrop can be used to trade. Okay, you can use the free airdrop to trade, and you don't even really need. All you just need is go to the description, sign up for an account, get your account verified, fund the account with at least $50, allow that $50 either in your spot wallet your funny wallet, then go claim the airdrop. The airdrop is what you use to trade futures. Okay, if you are good at what you do, manage your risk very well, all of that, you'll be making money from that going forward and all of that, right? So yeah, take advantage of that, and then next month, um, whatever trading volume you do will determine whether you get the reward or not. Okay, maybe I can even make it $100. I don't know. I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. All right, whatever Bybit approves for me, that's what I'm going to do for you guys. So take advantage now. Sign up for a Bybit account. You can actually have a Bybit account. You can be trading with my link and all of that. So sign up and let's see how this goes, guys. I'll be expecting my airdrop any moment from now. Not airdrop, it's actually giveaway, free giveaway. All right, so let me go back to LPT. BTC is pushing up there. Let's see if we get there, then we can take a shot. Okay, we'll get up there, we take a shot, a quick shot to the downside. Yeah, a quick shot to the downside will make sense actually. Yeah, Elijah, why did you say that? Keep buying LPT. Do you have any good news for us for LPT? Why did you say we should keep buying LPT? Give us a bit of clue, okay, so that we know what we are doing. LPT USD. Let me go back to that. Why did you say that? So that I can tell my people to buy LPT in the, buy LPT in the, what's it called? In sport, okay? They can buy LPT in sport or even use low leverage like 2x and the rest, okay? Yeah, I'm still looking at that. We break this trend line and then boom, we are getting to 7.5 or more. All of that. So yeah, guys. Elijah, why did you say we should buy LPT? Keep buying LPT. What happened? Give us clue. Give us clue. What's the news? What's the news around LPT, guys? I'm still holding on to LPT. I'm still holding on to LPT. Let's see how that works, okay? I'm still holding on to LPT trade. Let's see how that plays out. And I'm still holding on to Mana as well. Let me move my stop loss for Mana to entry. Okay. Yeah, for those of you who bought LPT, you can hear Prophet Elijah is saying that LPT will go up. Okay, so yeah, he said LPT will go up. So why not buy now? Why not buy now? LPT will go up according to Prophet Elijah. All right. Let's say we are having like on the 15 minutes time frame, like that double bottom effect here. And then we just do something like this, boom, and then boom, just keep going up and up and up and up. So yeah, If you believe the prophet Elijah, go ahead and buy LPT, guys. All right. And if you want to stay in this market for long, use a very low leverage, guys. Don't be greedy. All right. Don't be greedy, because if you end up losing your trading capital, you may not see the money to come back to the market again. Whether you like it or not, when you lose your money, this market will be there. When you make profit, the market will be there. Okay, so which will you prefer to do? To make money and still be trading, or to lose money and not see anything to trade with? All right, so use very low leverage, very important. And always use stop loss, guys. Don't be like me that will preach use stop loss and I'm not using stop loss. Then when I lose money, I was like, don't let greed push you. If greed pushes you, yeah, and you are not using stop loss, not sorry is your name. Sorry is your name. It's better you lose $10, lose $5, lose $6, uh, than to lose the whole of your trading capital. Still holding on, still holding on. Maybe I'll add to my position if it gets down more. I don't know. Okay, so LPT doesn't want to go in our favor. Okay, let's see how that plays out, guys. Okay, while LPT is running, guys, let's look at SRP. Okay, yeah, my position for SRP is still valid, right? I'll still look at those areas that we'll come back to that area and take a trade. All right. Yeah, guys, just monitor your trade, okay? Monitor your trade. Let's see how those things go. LPT. Yeah, monitor your trade, guys. Okay, I think we'll call it a day here. We'll continue tomorrow, right? So tomorrow is another day. We'll continue looking at the market together, guys. Okay. So I'm still holding on to some of those trades we took, and yeah, just monitor your trade and see what you can do with it. All right. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Guys. All right. See you tomorrow, and bye bye for now. Bye bye.